the revolutionary ankle lock system, an integrated brace built into the boots, delivering unrivaled support, protecting ligaments from twists, tears, and trauma.
Right, come on, boys.
Matt Lenihan Boxing Social in association with Empire Fight Store Arkings. First off, what a way to celebrate 45 years in the game. Magnificent Seven's been a staple point for you guys over the years, and from top to bottom, everyone's a really good fight.
Well, this is the first one we've done on DAZN, and look at it, as you just said, from top to bottom, competitive fights, 24th of January. This is going to be a barn burner here at Manchester.
Did you ever think when you started off in this journey, and you'll get asked this a lot, but did you ever envision how long you'd have been in boxing, what you'd achieved in boxing? Because you've ticked every box, seen it all, but still here, still top of the game, still producing cards like this.
I'm not. I just get on with every day and take it as it comes, and that's how it's been. And to be quite honest, I just think that you've got such a good team now at Queensbury. You know, the people there work there under guidance of George, my son, who's the CEO there, and a magnificent staff, executives. It's going from strength to strength.
One of the big things people have been talking about, especially with the influx of other shows, is the UK scene. Queensbury have consistently put on, competitive cards throughout the year, and this one, when you look at the start of the year, it's always a bit like, wonder what's going to be put on. So after Christmas, obviously, everyone's looking out, what is the schedule? It normally takes a while to kick in. This is straight off the bat, isn't it?
We're announcing another 2 next week for the first quarter, which you're going to love, and the show we announced last week in Germany. Yeah. That's sold out. Every
already.
Ticket sold, gone.
Well, look, let's talk about the future of boxing, what people are calling him. And you can tell on stage he's a little bit like, getting annoyed. People are asking, what happens when I go 7 or 8 rounds. That's good, isn't it, though? Because he's like, I don't have to go that far. I'll deal with him as it is.
Look, I've not met a fighter, a puncher, that's not wound up having to go the distance. It's what happens. And it's about, what you do in the gym to prepare you for that. And you'll find out about yourself. And at the moment, Moses has done everything in style, stopping people. He's a tremendous puncher, great boxer. And I think he ticks all the boxes. But he's in with somebody who's had double the amount of fights he's had, never been stopped. The only 2 losses he's got on his record is one against Dillian White, which was quite a few years ago. And a lot of people questioned that decision. And AJ. And he went a distance of AJ, 2-time world champion and a massive puncher. So this is a big moment for him.
When you talk about Moses and the potential and all, people we mention him in the same breath as Usyk, and he can do this, that and the other. This really is on paper, when you look at matchmaking, a brilliant fight to make, isn't it? And look, he may do what he's always done and blow him out there, but on paper, this is the right fight at the right time, isn't it?
Look, he's a 20-year-old. That's what people forget about. He's 20 years of age, and we're moving him up quite quickly. I mean, you probably look at other guys at his age, or heavyweights who, when they turn pro in their 13th fight, who did they fight? I mean, he's stepping right up. This is where he's at now. Look who he's fighting. So he's being moved, and you base it also off the fact that he never had one single senior amateur bout. He's gone straight in with men. That's what he's done.
We've never seen anything really like this. I haven't in my time covering the sport. Someone has just come in like straight out the blocks, like you've just said there. No senior. Can you liken him to anything else you've seen in your time?
No, I think as far as excitement, probably a young Mike Tyson. I'm talking about as excitement because he's exciting. Every time he gets in the ring, it's exciting, and he's got a great style. I like everybody who watches him. Love watching him. He just brings so much, and and you're on the edge of your seats as soon as the ring walk starts. You're there. You're waiting for something to happen, something special.
Well, let me ask you. We're at the other show, Fabio Wardley. Running out of things to say about the man. He produces excitement, the ups, the downs, and look, now he's on the cusp of a mega fight. Have you had any talks now about the Usyk fight, and can we get that done next? Is there anything progressed?
It's going to be about Usyk, as simple as him, simple as that. The WBO, I believe, will order that fight very soon. And I mean very soon. I think it's pretty imminent. And we go from there. But if he doesn't fight him, then Fabio will be declared world champion. Yeah. He wants to fight. He doesn't want to be declared world champion. He wants to fight to become world champion. He's the interim champion. He beat the number 2 rated heavyweight in the world and done it in dramatic fashion. He's dangerous at any moment in the fight. He could be
12th round ready.
12th round, 2 minutes and 50 seconds away, and lost all of them and changed a fight with the power that he's got.
Boxing's about narratives, though. And when you look at his narrative, it's crazy. The narrative, it literally is. From walking in a white collar arena, like even people, you can do that, but they don't normally go on to do what he's doing.
No, what he's done is phenomenal, and as you say, no amateur experience, zero, and learning on the job. And he's a lovely guy. He's a credit to himself, and I think he's a credit to boxing, showing people what you can do. You put your mind to it.
Last two from me, because I know other people want to speak to you, but you mentioned a couple of other shows getting announced. I saw rumblings online, whether you can say it or not, rumblings online of particular shows. I heard Dublin, potentially for March. I know you've obviously working with the likes of PSL here, loads of a plethora of fighters. Is there Dublin somewhere you're looking at that?
There's a lot of options for us, and that's the idea of having the press conference and announcing it when we're ready to do it.
Yeah. Well, we'll see what happens with that. I've got to ask you, I know this show isn't an interview, but I need to get your opinion. The Joshua Jake Paul fight was done. I thought it was potentially not a stunt, but talks happen all the time. It is 10-ounce gloves. Joshua can't weigh more than 245 pounds. It is a legitimate professional heavyweight fight. Thoughts?
Well, my thoughts on it is that Jake Paul's had a lot of accusations over the years for a guy who's had no amateur fights. What's he had, about 10 or 12 fights? I'm not sure what he's had. And, you look at the opposition he's had, and people saying, when's he going to fight somebody? He stepped up. He's stepping up to a two-time world champion, a genuine heavyweight, a proper heavyweight champion, and an active fighter. And this is a big moment for him. And you've got to take your hat off to him for that. As regarding AJ, I'm sure AJ's wants a fight back after that, that unbelievable loss he had against Daniel Dubois, which is quite an emphatic loss. He wants to come back, get himself, dip his toe in the water. He's going to get paid a lot of money for this. This fight's going to generate a lot of money because for me, it's a fighter. Jake Paul's going to be a massive underdog against a big favourite, a big odds-on favourite. Can he do it or not? This is a car crash, and people will watch it because that's what people do at car crashes, and that's what this is.
Can I ask you, Tyson Fury, any further conversation about the retirement? We saw talks of September next year, all this, but you know Tyson.
Tyson will do what he wants to do when he's ready to announce something. He will do it, and everyone knows what's necessary for him to consider getting in the ring, and that's where we all are.
Frank, appreciate your time.
It's a pleasure.
The revolutionary ankle lock system, an integrated brace built into the boots, delivering unrivaled support, protecting ligaments from twists, tears, and trauma.